Man. All right, Free Merce. All right, so I'm gonna share something with you about manifestation that still blows me away to this day in understanding, and I want to share something with you about my phone bill. A trick that I just did. I said with conviction, every month, my phone bill is paid with my social media sales, and it's so fascinating. I said it just like that, and it's so fascinating how every single month, every month, every month, a way is found to pay that bill. And I keep hearing it when I want to, because I want to manifest some other things in my life. I keep hearing it over and over and over again in my spirit. It's like, yo, nothing that you desire has to be true right now. And let me tell you the power of that on some real shit. A lot of whether it be two things, my phone bill being paid, or like I say, I want to access to some courses. A lot of the shit that I wanted was not reality right now. I spoke that shit into existence. How you doing? I spoke that shit into existence before the shit fucking happened, bro. And it's so fascinating. When I said that shit with conviction, the shit just came to pass, B. No, I didn't have no money. I didn't have nothing. I just spoke that shit. The shit said boop boop boop, and it came into existence. And I share that with you because I'm a firm believer now. What your subconscious believes is reality. Period. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. What your subconscious believes is reality. Period. Nothing else. Nothing else, bro. Your subconscious has to believe it. And if you don't, and I'm understanding that if your subconscious believes it, that's it. If your finances, your lifestyle, whatever, is the sum of what you got your subconscious to believe. Period. And I'm totally like accepting that in my life now. Your subconscious mind believes that believe the X amount uh that you're getting in your life right now. And um and it's so fascinating to me. Uh how the universe works. And again, I just have to remind you. Again, like for instance, I wanted somebody to buy a course for me. That's $1,000. And when I was homeless, I spoke that shit into existence. I said, "Yo, I want somebody to buy a course for me. Um, that's $1,000." And my friend bought $1,000 course for econ, and she gave that shit to me. And it's so. I said, when I had it, I was homeless. I had no money. I have none of that. I just spoke that shit into existence, and that shit just bloop bloop bloop. Couple months. Well, I would say maybe like 4 or 5 months later. Um, yeah, it's that way. 4 or 5 months later, it manifested, and what's so interesting. Yeah, eggnog. Um, one thing I want to stress to you is, I would say start with the small stuff to heighten your frequency. But yo, your reality, the whatever you want, the powerful thing about it happening is it doesn't have to be your reality right now. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be your reality. And I think that's what I used to get fucked up. That it had to be right now. And That's not how it works. Usually, if you manifesting, the shit not here yet. And it's so interesting because okay, cool. The most fascinating thing about it is that it doesn't have to be reality right now. Most powerful thing I'm understanding about manifestation is it doesn't have to be reality right now. You can just keep speaking it and speaking it and speaking it and speaking it. Let's say you have a business. I promise you this is gonna work. I'm not telling you no, not telling you no fallacy. I'm telling you some shit that I'm doing. Say that your bills are gonna be covered by your business, whatever bill. I would say pick a bill. You feel what I'm saying? Pick a bill that you want your business to cover, and say with strong conviction, yo, my business takes care of my rent, my cell phone bill, and say my groceries. Your needs, something that you need, and so it can be more emotional for you. Say something that you need. You need the shit. Feel me? And watch that shit come to pass because you have such an emotional attachment to it because you need it. You need you need the shit to happen. You feel me? And because you have to believe, you have to choose to believe it because you have such a strong conviction on the fact that it needs to happen. So I would definitely say, for real, uh, really and truly, find a bill that you need, that you want to get paid, and and declare it into it, whether it be your job. I would say your business, but if your job says if you want a certain bill to be paid, declare it into the universe with strong conviction over and over and over again, and it will be paid. I promise you. And you got one thing I'm learning, that you got to understand how the universe works. So it may not happen in the big sale right now, in the big money. You know, you gotta keep speaking that shit until you see it. And that's not no fallacy, my nigga. That's some real shit. You gotta keep speaking that shit until you see it. No funny shit. And it helps if you shut the fuck up. What that means is, in the most blunt way possible, you shut the fuck up. Don't go tell nobody your business. Don't go tell everybody, oh, I'm trying to manifest. Unless they can help you accomplish it. Shut the fuck up. Period. You'll get in so much trouble with the universe. You go telling people your business before the shit happens because you don't know where they are vibrationally. So they'll fuck your shit up. And next you know, you're not manifesting this shit. And I'm not even talking no witchcraft. I'm talking straight vibration. They'll fuck your shit up, thinking, oh, you told a low vibrational ass person, shut the fuck up. You heard? And that's one of the some of the reasons why my shit was manifesting, because I don't say it till after it's done. You heard? Oh shit. Um, keep your mouth shut. You heard? Oh shit. Um, real shit. Shut up. And like I said with my cell phone bill, I said every month, and my spirit keep reminding me over and over and over. Excuse me, you guys have suitcases? Oh, okay, thanks. Well, I say every month my phone bill is paid. Every month it's paid in full with my social media sales. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you. Even this past time, I didn't have the money. Today I got the money. You know, and that's not no. I wish I could lie to you, man. It's some real shit. I wish I could fucking put a spell over this shit and be like, oh, you know, this a lie. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. But Sorry. This is realer than fucking crack cocaine, B. You speak that shit into existence, that shit gonna happen. You just gotta, you like my spirit was telling me today. You gotta get in a vibration. You heard? That's not no funny business. You gotta get in a vibration. You know what I'm saying? That's not no funny bullshit. That's not no we trying to do some magic. Like nah, my nigga. Get in the vibration of all your bills is paid. You heard? All your bills is paid, and say with strong conviction. And if you haven't done it before, if it's never come into your plane of existence, shut the fuck up. Real shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't be like, oh, I need to tell everybody shut the fuck up. Period. Shut the fuck up. And you know, period. Shut it up. And and that's it. You feel me? I can't hold you. When I say I can't lie, man, I can't lie, man. I tell you, oh, it happened by accident. Nah, I've been speaking that shit into existence. My phone bill is paid because I need it. I need it on. I need it. I say every single month, my phone bill is paid into existence. Every single month. And let's say you want an apartment. Let's say let's say I've been in this position. I say this because I've done it. Wait a minute, let me call mom because you spending money. Hold on. Y'all mind? No, go ahead, baby. Um, like dead ass. Shut it up. And, you know, if it hasn't come into your plane of existence yet, be quiet. Don't, 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 don't any of that. Shut it up. But anyway, besides that, I need to start speaking into existence. I'm on a vegan diet because this food I just ate, nah, I gotta get this meat shit up. Shit's black. I can't, I don't know, I can't do it no more. That beat was nasty. But yeah, speak that shit into existence, man. Shit ain't even funny. That shit, it's not no funny business, man. I wish I could lie to you and be like, oh, it's fake. Your speech creates a reality. And there's a system in place to have you think otherwise. There's a system in place to make sure you lose. There's a system in place to make sure that you don't become who you need to become, man. It's not no funny shit. And it's a real thing, man. I didn't know how it was gonna come, but I tell you, man, it don't gotta be real right now. Keep speaking it. Keep persisting. Even when you fall, get your ass back up and say that shit again. Even when it seems bleak, say that shit again. Keep saying that shit till you see it. That is not no funny shit. That's not no foo la la. Keep saying that shit until you see it. And today's a real testimony for me. Keep saying it because I didn't know where it's gonna come, man. Keep saying that shit till you see it. Period. Keep saying that shit till you see it. Period. But yeah. Happy New Year to you. Everybody okay? Yeah. All right. But yeah. You too, man. She's speaking that shit to you. For real, for real. She's speaking that shit till you see it, bro. I don't want this. Thanks.
$6.98. How you doing today?
Where's my debit card? What up to my shit? What the fuck?
Debit.
Yeah.
I seen the air hitting the thing like oh, they did.
But yeah. Thanks. But yeah. Speak that shit until you see it. You heard? There's no like mystical mumbo jumbo. Speak that shit until you see it. I'm gonna do that shit all day for like the rest of this year. Speak that shit until you see it. And maybe what I like is mantras. So if you don't have the courage to speak your dreams into existence, get in their vibration. And what that means is like maybe you're not in the maybe you don't have the courage. And that's the thing, believe me. And sometimes your dreams are so big. It's so much bigger than your reality that that it's so much bigger than your reality that you're afraid to say it. And I say that because my throat be locked up sometimes, and I don't want to say shit out loud. But I'm truly accepting into my reality that you are what you say you are. Period. You are what you say you are. That's not no funny business. If all your bills are covered, if all your finances are flourishing, that's what you are. If you keep saying, if you can't, and I know this sounds simple as fuck, but if you keep, it's very true to what Neville Goddard said. If you keep admitting to the struggle, you will keep submitting to, oh, fuck that. You will keep admitting to the struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's a real thing. Stop admitting to the struggle. And what that means is, he even says, stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. I think Neville Goddard and Science of Getting Rich keep saying, stop talking about your struggle. Stop talking about your, I think the Science of Getting Rich says, stop talking about your past struggles. Stop talking about your past. I mean, of course, in a sense of stop, especially if you haven't overcome them, I would add, stop talking about them like they're relevant, like they're today. And I feel like the only time you should be talking about it is when you're trying to inspire somebody else to overcome a very similar situation as you. You know? And but constantly admitting to your struggle, bro, especially when you're in the struggle, is like whack. And sometimes I gotta tell my circle, I get where they're coming from, but when they say you gotta get some money or whatever, you know, But again, I even had to understand with that, it's not what they say, it's what I say to me. It's what I say. I have the money. When I get off the phone with them, what do I say to me? You know, you know, and you really gotta understand that shit. Like these headphones, I kept imagining it into existence, and I gotta take it. I gotta take these things more seriously, and it's true, man. And keep speaking it till you say it. Keep speaking it. Keep speaking it. Keep speaking it. I know it sounds simple, and I just want to keep reiterating it. Keep speaking it until you see it. Keep speaking it until you see it. Keep speaking it until you see it. And that's not no funny magical bullshit, man. That is real deal. Because I did this when I was at my parents' house. I was broke. I didn't have no money. And what's funny, the power is so real where I got to the point in my understanding how the creator will give you more more than what you ask for. And what that means is, um, there were times my phone was broken, and the creator always gave me the tool of money to get get the phone that I wanted, including the one that I have now. Any phone that I wanted, the universe supplied me with with those infinite riches. You know, am I telling you I don't doubt? Am I telling you I don't fear? Absolutely not. But what I'm telling you is, keep speaking that shit until you till you see it. Keep speaking that shit until you see it, and then go put in the work. Because believe it or not, once you speak it, once you write it down, it's already done. Let me say that again. Once you speak it and once you say it, it's already done. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta keep speaking it until you see it. Keep speaking it. And sometimes that's your weapon, man. Real talk. Sometimes you don't have the courage to take action immediately. But keep speaking that shit till you see it. Because remember, because like I said earlier, um, everything is reality. Your subconscious mind is reality. Until no, yeah, what you convince your subconscious mind is reality. Period. That is the most powerful thing that I'm coming to understand. What you convince your subconscious mind is your reality. So if you convince your subconscious mind that you have $10,000 in your bank account, and you keep hearing that, it's true. You keep hearing that conversation of you going to the banker saying that you have $10,000 in your bank account. That's what it is. And like I said, the most powerful tool is silence. Get into the silence, as Neville Goddard would say. And or in the most ghetto fashion, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If you especially if you've never done it before, shut the fuck up. For real. If you've never done it before, if your family's never, especially, oh God, especially if you have a circle that's never done it before, shut the fuck up. Because you do not need that vibrational interruption. Shut the fuck up. And I say it like that, so I need you to get it through your brain. I need you to feel that in your soul. Shut up. Because you will get vibrationally interrupted. Because most people, I had to come to this realization. I had to come to this acceptance. Most people are broke, bro. Most people ain't got no money. Most people not living the life they want to live. So, shut the fuck up. Period. You got goals. You got dreams that that nobody in your life has ever seen. Shut the fuck up. And because you need no vibrational interruption. Period. Your bank account will increase if you shut the fuck up. I know I know it sounds simple as fuck, but I even heard a powerful quote that said, "The ancestors or your guides only come to a silent mind." And that's so true, because my mind, when I start walking this shit, my mind gets silenced. Whew. Oh, God. Shit. The downloads that be coming into my universe. But, yeah, man. Yes, and the thing, that's the wildest part is that, especially with black people, we don't really believe that our subconscious mind creates reality. And what the white man did is he took complete control of our subconscious reality. And some of us are grabbing hold of it again. Some of us are controlling it again. But for real, at its deepest level, uh, at its deepest level, they are very simply put, they deeply controlled our subconscious reality. And once you take hold of that, it's hard for you to lose. It's hard for you to get discouraged for a long time. I'm not saying you'll never get discouraged, but it's challenging to get discouraged when a motherfucker know what they want. They kept speaking that shit into existence. They're willing to separate from people who are not vibrationally linked with them. That's why I haven't spoken to my family in 2 years. We are not vibrationally the same. And in this lifetime, I didn't come to be like a slave to money. And because I didn't come to be a slave to money, uh, I came to just be really in control and in power and let money work for me, you know? And I'm so thankful that all my bills are paid ahead of time. All my bills are paid ahead of time due to social media. All my bills are paid ahead of time. All my bills are paid in full. And I ain't afraid to admit that, because that shit is happening. You feel me? That's real shit. As I definitely did not have a way today. And it was paid. You feel me? So, I encourage you. I really, really do. I encourage you to understand. Your subconscious mind creates reality. Your subconscious mind creates reality. And sometimes, even with things like, for instance, in your business, let's say you want to charge a certain amount of money. Keep speaking that shit about you seeing that. Keep speaking into existence that your client, your ideal client who's going to pay, let's say, $10,000 is right here, even before it happens. Keep speaking that shit. Because one day, you're going to bump into that shit. And the spirit's going to come upon you to say, charge them $10,000. And they'll pay you either $5,000 up front, whatever. And, you know, like I said, speak it until you see it.